They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got his target. That ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another run here with Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A give running left. It's Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having...
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense should take center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I told you a little bit, bust that.
4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
If you're
I told you, shot to bust that.
You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
I told you, shot to bust that, dude.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Ready to go with their next drive. Line the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the
nigga DeAndre Hopkins just caught that bitch.
CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with work and contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Boy, a pilot out there, huh?
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, he D-hop every time.
Is Prater to kick.
Jay got his ass picked out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there's optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just know the punt's better.
Yeah, it is.
The punt is better than the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
It is running A1. I ain't never say it ain't.
Yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there.
Oh, no, I ain't even hooked my stream up. I ain't even hooked that shit up on YouTube yet, bro.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve.
Yo, my franchise.
Coverage was in lockdown mode.
Nah, nigga, I saved the game and sent it, nigga.
Completion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's see if I can shut up.
Beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That been on now.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got a man it's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Give them 12 yards on that.
It's on a Madden go, bro.
Shut it down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he works free. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Yeah, my shit on the mango.
Good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1. Right there in the top 5 in the league.
He will find
there you go.
Smith in the end zone. Touchdown.
Scored on his bitch ass. Let's do it.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I just thumped that hoe too.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray.
That's it.
And this is going to be
What's that,
intercepted.
nigga?
And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Give me that shit, bitch ass nigga.
20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been...
All that fucking playing and shit, nigga. All that throwing and shit. Bitch ass nigga, just cause you got them fast ass wide receiver, bitch ass nigga.
That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away?
The Eagle.
It could cost them a ball game.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order try and get this running game going.
Hurts. Out route pass complete to Gallagher. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't know, I don't think he know he playing the GOAT yet, bro.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who
you know how niggas just be thinking it's sweet.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field. And he gets a tackle for loss there. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Another run with Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
Fox is going to be hit and taken down.
Oh, man, I fucked up, man.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 4th down, Matt Ariza is sent on to punt. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Ready to go with their next
We'll see you throw that pick, bitch ass nigga.
Offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Play fake. Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That nigga just think he can throw it up anywhere, just like.
Hoping for the home run play to get him 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now Murray off play action. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. They'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got Smith here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 1 yard is the gain, and that leads to a Philadelphia first. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 30 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way. Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
It's been quite the impressive career resurgence for Hassan Reddick. Focusing now more on rushing the passer, the linebacker has 23.5 sacks in his last 2 seasons.
Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Murray. That completes it once more to Anderson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Rolling to his right. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now Murray off play action. Steps away. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Murray keeps it himself. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Our offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Sanders. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running right, here's Sanders. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run. It's Sanders. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
On the jump.
Now a carry for Sanders. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. The kick by Elliott is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.